afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the turf fields at Hopkinton High School as we are ready for Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity soccer on HCAM as today they take on the Norton Lancers. Tom Nappy on the call, Spencer Horgan on camera today, and we are underway here at the turf fields at Hopkinton High School. Norton in their away white jerseys with purple numbering working right to left, but now it's stolen away by Zalganedos, and at a play it goes. It'll be a Norton throw-in. Back and forth we go here to start things off on this cloudy day at Hopkinton High School. Temperatures are in the 60s and cloudy skies up to this point. A pass up the far side by Newell as she is looking for an unlisted 14. We'll have to get a name for her. And when at a play, it'll be a Hillers throw-in. The Hiller girls still without Georgina Clark, who sprained her ankle a couple weeks ago, but she is expected to return relatively soon. She leads the team in goals this season as Norton trying to work it up the far side. Back out of play it goes. Hillers on the season, 7 wins, 3 losses, no ties. Norton is 3-3-3. And a big boot there into Hillers territory. Well defended for the moment. Trying to approach is Cameron Doyle. Into the box and sent back out. Pass over by Hickey. Lancers trying to work it into the attack zone. Taking it up the far side is Nina to Zaganedos. Sent over to the near side, out of play. It'll be a Norton throw-in. Abby Robichard will take it. Just a couple minutes into action here between the Hillers and Norton. Hillers looking for their 8th win of the season. Lancers work it up the near side. Megan Cross. A boot now by Newell. She's looking for the unlisted 14, and at a play it goes along the end line. It'll be Hillers' ball. On the boot was Brooke Burtwhistle. Along the far side it goes. Perlov trying to take it up. Zalganedos gets in there. Here's Perlov. At a play. It is going to be a corner for the Hillers. Taking it will be the senior Ava Perlov, senior captain on the Hillers. From the far side, into the box. Out in front and cleared away. Up the near side it goes. And at a play, throwing Hillers. Kradenmacher takes it. Butler sends it back, looking for Berenson. And getting in the middle there was Burtwhistle. She sends it into Norton territory. Trying to take it up now, cross. Over the far side, out of play. On the entry, that was Gronsos. Gronsos gets in there, sends it up to Perlov. Perlov up the far side. And out it goes. Just over 5 minutes into action here of half number 1 between the Hillers and Norton. Scoreless game up to this point. Good boot there by the keeper. Header by Butler. Sent over by Berenson. Gronsos. Zauganedos. Zauganedos has some speed as she works towards the box. Sends it out in front, and it's just cleared away. Getting under it was Mackenzie Dennett, senior for Norton. Throw-ins to Perlov. Along the far side now. Doyle. Sends it up, looking for 14. At a play. It'll be Hiller's ball. Anna Thomas in net for the Hillers today. Tomas is a junior. Busy week of Hiller sports on HCAM. We have games every day the rest of the week. We'll let you know about that in a little bit. Zauganedos trying to track it down. Sent back by Norton. Sprung up field along the far side. Gronsos sends it back. Hiller's defenders will pass it around over to the near side to Karthikeyan. Now it's stolen away. Trying to take it in was Newell. And that's intercepted. The attempted pass downfield by Dennett. And a shot, and it's wrapped up. Probably Lancer's biggest threat so far. And we'll have a free kick for the Hillers. It is Burt Whistle taking it. On the far side now, Zauganedos putting on the moves. Sends it into the box. And DuPont got a piece of it. She did not mean to send it back. She was looking to send that one to the net. It'll be Lancer's ball. Take you through the TVL standings. The TVL large, Westwood is 7-1-1, Medfield 6-1-2. You got Hopkinton at 7-3-0, Ashland 2-5-2, Norwood 2-5-1 as that goes out of play along the near side. Holliston 3-3-4. TVL small, Bellingham 1-8-0, Norton 3-3-3. Dover Sherborne 7-1-1, back out of play. Medway 3-5-0, Millis 2-5-1, Dedham 4-0-5. A lot of ties for Dedham. Perlov and Butler trying to work it up the field. Perlov with it. And it's stolen away by Turcotte. Now an unlisted number 19 matched up with Burt Whistle along the far side. And a play it goes. Just over 10 minutes into action. Some good pressure by both teams. Hiller's throw in. Granzos takes it. Trying to sneak through is Doyle for Norton. She has it along the far side. Sends it back looking for a Bengal. Butler gets in there. And a little too much in front of DuPont, but she did make contact with it, and it was booted out by Norton. Out off of Robichaud. Karthikeyan on the entry. Over to the far side goes Turcotte. Back into Hiller's territory. Karthikeyan trying to track it down. Along the near side. Passed over by Robichaud. Seems like a pretty even matchup between these two teams so far in this one. Free kick for Norton. Mackenzie Dinette sets it up. Set to take it. Lifts it wide right. Burt Whistle will clear it away. Gets under it. Taking it over to the far side is 19. Burt Whistle got in there. Lancers maintain control. Newell sends it over, and it's cleared away. Approaching 13 minutes of action here in this first half. Out it goes along the far side. Hiller's throwing. Granzos will take it. She was looking for Johnson. Into the box it goes. Karthikeyan. Works up the near side. Sends it over. It's intercepted. Sent over now by Burt Whistle. Near side to DuPont. Back out it goes. It'll go Hiller's way. Karthikeyan on the entry. Perloff. DuPont. Into Hiller's territory. Berenson. Over to Karthikeyan. And now trying to approach his cross. And that is batted out of play by Kradenmacher. Lancers establishing some good pressure in the last couple minutes. And a collision in the box, shot, and it is wrapped up by Thomas. Or Tomas, excuse me. She will send it away. Anna Tomasa Jr., both goalkeepers on this girls team in their junior year. Both of them getting a good amount of playing time. Sent up by Robichaud. Hillers need to get some pressure going of their own. DuPont batted out. Handful of subs coming into the game. Madison Recupero and Emerson Joy in for the Hillers. Few in for Norton as well. Along the near side. And Recupero trying to come out with that one. It'll be a free kick, Lancers. Kenzie Dennett will take it. Top of the box. And cleared away. Good clear away there by Butler. Zauganedos trying to work it up the far side. Free kick, Hillers. Burtwhistle gets under it. Lancers trying to work it back up. Cameron Doyle with it. And batted back over by Granzos. Burtwhistle sends it up, looking for Recupero. A little too much in front of her. Aired out to midfield. Along the far side, that is Doyle. Sent down by Zauganedos. Lancers trying to establish control. Back to midfield, header by Joy. And out of play along the far side. Very slight drops of rain falling here on this dreary day at Hopkinton High School. Working the far side is Turcotte. Sends it up to the unlisted 19. Pass over to Russell. She'll send it over. Lancers putting good pressure on. Burtwhistle sends it up looking for Perloff. Perloff takes it. Had a play off of Norton. Grazos on the throw-in. Trying to work her way in. Nina sends it out in front. Perloff takes the shot and scores! What a great setup by Nina Zauganedos to make it 1-0 to Ava Perloff. It comes with 21-14 left to go in the first half. Good start for the Hillers. Back to midfield. Punched up the field by Lennon. Butler trying to take it away. Sent out in front, Berenson. Sent back down by Hickey. Cradden Mocker will try to track it down. Approaching the midway point of this first half. Tom Nappy on the call. Spencer Horgan on camera for today's action. And some good back and forth action here. The Hillers have struck first. Joy sends it up. Now it's taken by Robichaud. Perloff. Throw in Norton. Whistle with the header. Butler airs it out. Getting in the way, Leahy. Now Granzos up the far side. Sends it up to Nina, and out of play it goes. And the Hiller is going to have a free kick here. Burt Whistle will take it. Good air under that one to the net. Wrapped up. Good attempt by the sophomore, Burt Whistle. And a little push there, that'll draw a whistle. Free kick Lancers. Approaching 18 minutes left to go in the first half, a 1-0 Hillers lead. Mackenzie Dennett gets under it. On the outside, Russell trying to gain control, out of play. Lexi Trendle along with Ellie Driscoll into the game. Ava Perlov and Nina Zauganedos will take a break. Throw in Lancers. Lauren Anderson gets under it. And out of play. Hillers will get a chance to clear. Brooke Burt Whistle will try to air it out here. Header by Butler. Anderson sends it up. Anderson gets it into the box. And poked towards the near side by the defender. Berenson able to keep it out of the danger zone. Cleared away for the moment. Sending it up was Ranieri. And knocked out of play along the near side. Throw in Norton. Lancers starting to build up a little pressure in these last couple of minutes. Robichaud on the entry, back out. Veronica White. And it's taken by Doyle. Lancers getting some good steals in the last few minutes. Leahy sends it up. Along the far side, Recupero trying to get there. Pass over by 19. Anderson was trying to approach. Berenson able to get the ball out. Berenson and I want to say it's Burt Whistle passing back and forth. We'll make that Gronsos on the far side. Recupero. The Lancers, they are a physical team, and this game has been a tough physical battle. Kenzie Donetta on the entry. There's a strong boot by Anderson to the net. And Tomas dropped it, but she's able to wrap it up. Here's it out to midfield. Some good battles going on here in the Hillers defensive zone. Sent up by Anderson. Berenson. Free kick, Norton. Big opportunity here for Norton. And it's going to be a penalty kick, excuse me. Cameron Doyle's going to take it. Huge opportunity. Doyle. And it's in. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Cameron Doyle on the PK for the Norton Lancers. Well, Lancers kept building up the pressure and were able to take advantage. Butler to the near side of White. Getting in there is Doyle. Looking for Leahy. Now working it up is Joy. Perlov is trying to break away there. Make that Trendle. Recupero now. Pokes it out. Into the box. Recupero. And the goalie just got there in time. Up to midfield. Sent over by Driscoll. Taking it now, Doyle. Anderson. Off of Burt Whistle. Butler sends it over now. A little too much in front of Recupero. Pair of substitutions for Norton. Callie Doyle into the game, along with Samantha Carrero. Along the far side, Burt Whistle pokes it out. Intercepted there by 19. And now Gronsos to Burt Whistle. And it's sent up the field. Trying to track it down is Driscoll. Out of play. Throw in Hillers. Veronica White will take it. She's a junior. Cleared away for the moment. Able to get in front of Emerson Joy was Caroline Turcott. Throw-in Hillers from the near side corner. Into the box, out of play. And we're going to have a corner kick for Hopkinton. Brooke Burtwhistle going to take it. .10, 30 seconds and counting left to go in half number one. An exciting half in this TVL matchup. A 1-1 game. Burtwhistle sends it into the box. Recupero, and it's cleared out. Ooh, big push there. That's going to draw a whistle. Hillers will have a free kick. Brooke Burtwhistle will take it. Into the box, and it's just wide. She's going for net there. Handful of substitutions for the Hillers. Don't forget, every Wednesday afternoon on HCAM at 2 p.m. you can catch HCAM Sports Talk. We'll talk some high school sports and some college and pro as well throughout the area. That's HCAM Sports Talk Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Up the far side. Perloff. And it's cleared away. Berenson sends it up. Burtwhistle. Just trying to sneak it through to Butler there. Back and forth we go at the midfield area. Over to the near side, out of play. Hillers throwing. Karthikeyan and Nina will do it again. Gets in there, and it's sent back up by Norton. Berenson to the far side, out of play. Throw in the Lancers. And knocked back out. They'll do it again. Mackenzie Dinette taking it. Burtwhistle got in there. Oh, big collision there. Out of play it goes. Well, these officials letting them play out there. We're at the 7.5 mark left in this first half. Sent back over to Leahy. Berenson sends it away. Throw in Hillers. Gratsos will take it. Gratsos. Weather continuing to get a little colder this evening. Certainly a chill in the air. Fall-like weather today. Brooke Burtwhistle will take a free kick. Into the box, towards the net, and wrapped up. I want to say that's Caitlin Herbert in net for Norton. Lancers working up the far side. Leahy sends it up. Granzo's trying to get there out of play it goes. Under 6 minutes left, a 1-1 game. On the entry. Up the far side and at a play off of Dennett. Hillers throwing. Trying to work their way up. Getting in there was Turcotte. And now with a potential break, Doyle. And she's diverted. Getting in front of her, Kranenmacher. Into the box. And at a play along the end line, it was off of a Lancer. Stephanie Johnson back into the game for the Hillers. Kylie Skiba will take a break. Sent to midfield. Hillers led by head coach Tom Skiba. Sauganedos over to Perlov. Perlov trying to put on a move there. That was a definite trip. And the Hillers are going to have a free kick. Brooke Birtwistle's going to have a good shot from pretty close up to line the ball up at the 15-yard line of the gridiron. So you want to hit that net, it's about a 25-yard kick. And I have a feeling she'll be going right for the net. And did not get it as high as she wanted. Sauganedos. At a play. Off of Sauganedos, and the Lancers have it. Good defense there. Norton trying to approach once again. There goes 19. Granzos along the far side. Dennett on the entry. And threw it out. Two minutes left to go. A big boys matchup on Thursday night under the lights here at the turf field. Hillers will take on Nipmuc. Always a good battle between those two schools. At 6:30 p.m. on Thursday evening, live on HCAM. Doyle trying to sneak it through. Pass over by Ranieri. Perlov sends it up and booted away by the keeper. Hillers throwing. Sauganedos. And that's turned away. Trying to work her way upfield is Newell. Throwing Hillers. Sent over by Karthikeyan. Lancers get it right back into the danger zone. That'll draw Tomas out of the net. She'll wrap it up. Tomas, good drop kick there. DuPont. Burt Whistle going to try to clear. Taken away by Bingle. Sent up by Lindsay Bingle and out of play. And that'll do it for the first half. After one half of play, it's Hopkinton 1, Norton 1. You are tuned in to Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Second half coming up in a few minutes. And welcome back to the Hopkinton High School turf fields. We are ready for half number 2 between the Hillers and Norton. A 1-1 game as we head into the final 40 minutes. Tom Nappy on the call, Spencer Horgan on camera, and we are underway in half number 2. Hillers working right to left across your screen. It'll be a Hillers throw-in along the far side. Karthikeyan on the entry. Back out it goes. Butler sends it over. Looking for Grazos, so now it's stolen away by Carrero. Back up the far side now. Both teams had moments of heavy pressure in that first half. It'll be a free kick here for the Hillers. Burt Whistle airs it out to the box. Salganedos along the end line, keeps it in somehow. Sends it into the box. And a header back out, and the Hillers are going to have a corner. What a sequence there by Nina Zauganedos, the freshman, who's been a big contributor to this team. Ava Perlov will take the corner. Sent out. DuPont trying to get in there. Grazos. And out of play. Into Nina. Sends it over. And there's a shot, and it's wrapped up. That was off the foot of Ashley Butler. Sent to midfield. Butler gets in there, sends it up. Looking for Johnson. Burt Whistle. And a bit of a collision there, draws a whistle. Official ruling Norton's way. Burt Whistle was playing the ball. I don't know about that one. Danette will send it up. Up the far side. Karthikeyan. And a good steal there by the Lancers. Coming out with that was Lennon. Sent up by Granzos. Hillers defense keeping busy on the track down Newell. Newell into the box, cleared away by Karthikeyan. Corner for the Lancers. Into the box and into the net. I believe that was off of Kyla Leahy, the sophomore. You don't get any perfect of a corner than that. So the Lancers lead it 2-1 here in the second half. At 35:52 left to go. Birtwistle. And out of play along the near side. Goes to net. Granzos on the entry. Granzos looking for Nina, and an errant pass there. Lancers throwing. And out of play. Hillers take it. And back out it goes. We'll stay with the Hillers. Granzos on the entry. Top of the box. And we're going to get a free kick here. Free kick for the Hillers. Big opportunity to tie it up here. Brooke Birtwistle going to take it. Birtwistle airs it out, trying for top corner, just a little high. Lancers will get to clear it away. Along the far side, Perlow gets in there. Up towards Nina. And cleared away. Butler trying to get to it. In front of her is Cameron Doyle for Norton. Birtwistle gets in there. Up the far side it goes. And out of play. Just in front of Kradenmaker. Karthikeyan on the entry. Off of Perloff. About 7 minutes into the second half, a 2-1 Norton lead. On the entry. Header Birtwistle. And bursting through Lennon. Pass up to DuPont. Turns it upfield, but no one there. Johnson. Sent over to the near side and out. Granzos on the entry. DuPont. And that is cleared away. Getting under that one was Abby Robichaud. Juliana Granzos on the entry. DuPont. Perlov turns it towards the net, and it is wrapped up. She would have liked a little more on that shot. Towards midfield. And the Lancers trying to work it into Hiller's territory. And a play it goes. Norton throwing. Along the far side, Burtwhistle. Hiller's sports action continues tomorrow on HCAM. We'll have Hiller's field hockey against Foxborough at 3:45 p.m., followed by girls volleyball against Millis. JV starting at 5. DuPont on an open break, and the goalie just gets there. DuPont about a step away. Bennett with the pass up. Johnson trying to get in there. Good ball distribution by Norton. Burtwhistle. Here goes Burtwhistle. She's working upfield, has a bit of a break, and booted a little too much in front of herself. Crademaker, pass over to the near side. DuPont trying to track it down out of play. Norton ball. And on Thursday, as we mentioned, a big Hillers boys soccer game under the lights, 6:30 at night as they take on Nipmuc. And then Friday, we have more Hillers boys soccer as they will host Millis at 3:45 p.m. We'll also have the Hillers' first unified basketball game of the season. That's at 3:45 against Medway. And now Granzos sends it over, looking for DuPont at a play. It's going to be a throw-in for Norton along the near side. And a play. Battle along the sideline. It's a Lancers free kick. Dennett. Off of Granzos towards DuPont. DuPont gets it over to Johnson. Johnson approaching, sends it up. And no one there. She's looking to see if Perlov could get to it. Pair of headers along the far side. And now trying to take control, Doyle. Sends it up just past her intended target, Carrero. Pass up over to Granzos. Sent over to Butler. Perlov. Just misses Johnson. Pass over by Doyle. Crademaker flings it up the far side towards Perlov. Knocked out a play off of Leahy. Kartikeyan on the entry. 13 minutes into action of half number 2. 2-1 Norton lead. Along the near side, out of play. Throw in Norton. Along the near side, trying to approach Russell, and out of play. Throw in Hillers. Granzos. Trying to come away with it, Doyle. Doyle. Trying to put on the move. Comes to a slide. Berenson clears it. Granzos. Johnson. Russell trying to work it back in. And Granzos clears it away. Throw in Norton. Donette takes it. Sent up by Anderson. And we're going to have a grab. That'll be a Hillers free kick. Burtwhistle. Lancers trying to work it back upfield. Newell. Hillers need to get it out of their zone, get some pressure going. Out along the far side. Norton throwing. Recupero. Aired out by Butler. Back to the keeper. Sends it flying. Out of play. Veronica White back into the game for the Hillers. Salmia Kartikeyan will take a break. Out in front, cleared away. Granzos sends it up to Johnson. Just past the reach of DuPont. And out. Hebert gonna set it up and clear it away. On the far side. Throw in Norton. Pop back up into Norton territory. Doyle. Getting in the way there was Kranemaker. And now Anderson sends it up. Ooh, a misfire there by a Lancer. Recupero up the far side. Tripped up, and the Lancers with a steal. Newell sends it down, and Tomas wraps it up. Pass up by Butler. Cleared back down by Turcotte. Doyle looking to approach. Cameron Doyle, a junior for Norton. Nina gets in there. Back and forth we go along the far side in the Hillers defensive zone. Pass up out towards the box. Gronso's trying to handle it. Over to Burtwhistle. Burtwhistle able to get that into Norton territory. DuPont. And DuPont bumped away by Dennett. Hillers throwing. And we're going to have a change at goaltender for the Hillers. Looks like Lexi Trendle might be coming in to take over in the net. At a play it goes. Off of Dennett. It's going to be a corner for the Hillers. Juliana Gronsos will take it. There's throwing towards the corner, rather. Header by Johnson. And it's going Norton's way. Sent upfield. Pass up into the box. DuPont slides. Goal! And the Hillers tie it up. Zauganenos sent it up to DuPont, and she punches it in to make it 2-2. What a sequence that was. Comes at 19:28 left to go in this second half. And just like that, we're tied up. Over to Anderson. Passed down by Rabashad. Sent over by Gronsos. Johnson. Zauganedos tripped up. Hiller's going to have a free kick. Brooke Burtwhistle will take it. Header over to the far side by a Lancer defender. Recupero trying to get in there. Sent down out of play. Veronica White on the entry. Off the foot of Butler. Recupero trying to turn it around. She's tripped up. It'll be Norton ball. Kaylin Hebert over to the near side. Off of Perlov and out. Up the near side, header Grontzos. Anderson gets in there. Butler gets a piece of it. Pass down by Russell. And Birtwistle got under that one. Out of play it goes. 17 minutes left to go. It's a 2-2 game between the Hopkinton Hillers and the Norton Lancers. Along the far side. And out. Throw in Hillers. White takes it. Trying to get there, Zalganedos. Yeah, battle for it. And a collision. And this is going to be a big opportunity here for the Hillers. They'll get it from the corner. Perloff from the far side. Airs it out into the box. Header by Birtwistle. Norton having trouble clearing at the moment. Now punching it out of there is Russell. Sent up by Butler. Nina takes the shot. Loose ball. Perloff gets in there and scores! Goal, Ava Perloff, and it's a 3-2 game. The Hillers putting the pressure on now. Goal, Ava Perloff, assist, Nina Zalganedos. A 3-2 Hillers lead at 15:49 left to go. Anderson sends it up. Russell sends it over to Hickey, into the box, and out. Hillers ball. Birtwistle gets under it. Along the near side. In the Hillers territory. Johnson. Butler. Newell trying to get there. Johnson with the header. Nina. Over to Recupero. She has some speed. Here goes Recupero. Closing in. Out in front. Perloff, yes! Another one for the Hillers. Second goal for Ava Perloff, assisted by Madison Recupero, the freshman. And it's a 4-2 lead for the Hillers at 14:28 left to go in the second half. Sent up the near side by Donette. This was a good back and forth game leading up to this point, but the Hillers getting some unbelievable pressure on Norton. And they have put in 3 goals in about the last 5 minutes. And they lead it 4-2. Along the near side, Newell. Matched up with Grontzos. And still in play, popped out now by Berenson. Throw in the Lancers, Russell. Into the box, cleared away. Good clear away there by Craddenmaker. Nina sends it up, looking for Recupero. Recupero takes it into the box, takes the shot, and it's in! Oh no, it's off the side post. Just off the side post. Unreal. That is as close as you can come without having the goal. Well, this combination of Zauganedos and Recupero working well. Nina takes a shot, and she'll put it in. Well, I guess you could say the Hillers offense has come alive in the second half. Nina Zauganedos makes it 5-2 Hillers. At 12:48 left to go. That is 5 goals in 7 minutes for the Hillers. Or excuse me, 3 goals in about 7 minutes. Sent over to the far side. 5-2 lead for the Hillers. And we'll have Hopkinton possession here. It was the second goal of the game for Zauganedos. Burt Whistle sends it up. Collision there, and Lancers for the moment have it in Hillers territory. Here goes Leahy. On the far side, Burt Whistle. Burt Whistle. And popped out of play. It'll be a Hillers throw-in. Handful of substitutions coming into the game. And for the Hillers, Joanna DuPont. Along the far side. Butler. Up to Perlov. Perlov makes a move. Trying for another move here. Sends it out, and it's cleared away. Up the near side now. Berenson. Up towards Perlov. Johnson. And sent out of play. Throw in for the Hillers. A reminder, the Hillers only had 1 goal in the first half. It was tied at 1 after the half, but 4 goals added in the second half. 4 goals in about 7 minutes. There's a strong boot. Over to the far side it goes. DuPont trying to track it down. Wrapped up by the keeper. We just got to 10 minutes left in the second half. The Lancers hung around, but the Hillers offense comes alive in a big way here in the second half. Sent up by Russell. The Lancers were actually leading this game at one point, 2-1. Throw in for Norton. They're looking for a ball. Danette on the entry. Recupero. Recupero with a nice move. Johnson trying to take it up. Pass over to Leahy. O'Connor sends it over to DuPont. Butler sends it flying. And a header by Norton along the far side now. Getting under it, White into the box, wrapped up. Drop kick heads over to the near side. Out of play it goes. Actually, we're going to have a free kick here for the Hillers. Birtwistle sends it back over to Cradamaker. DuPont. And some pushing and shoving there. Free kick, Lancers. Under 8 minutes left to go in this game. And Recupero tripped up by Leahy. Free kick, Hillers. Brooke Birtwistle will take it. Airs it out. And a little wide. She was looking to get it more in front there. Trying to work it up, Bengill. Sends it over to Butler. Now towards White. Into the box and wrapped up. There to midfield. Recupero. Up the far side now. The Hillers are looking like they're going to get an impressive win here today. Free kick for the Lancers. 4 goals for the Hillers in a 7 minutes time span in the second half. They're down 2-1 and then just could not stop scoring, really. A goal by DuPont, assisted by Zauganedos, and that is wide. And then you had Perlov with a goal assisted by Zauganedos, and then you had Ava Perlov score another one assisted by Recupero, and then you had a goal by Zauganedos. Hillers will get to clear it away. Birtwistle, good one there. At the 5-minute mark. And it's going Norton's way. Well, Lexi Trendle might get her first action in net of the day. She came in a few minutes ago. Take over for Anna Tomaz, the starting keeper. Header out by Birtwistle. Recupero sends it over. White up the far side. Now sent over to O'Connor. Butler trying to approach. Johnson closing in. Loose ball, O'Connor. takes the shot, and it's a little high. Another good break by the Hillers. Along the near side. And at a play. Throw in Proventure. Back and forth we go. Berenson sends it up. Was looking for DuPont. Well, with the nice comfortable lead, the Hillers moving different players, the positions they don't normally play. Let them have some fun out there. Recupero. Approaching Proventure. Sends it over to the near side. That was O'Connor. Burt Whistle got in there. Johnson now. Lancer's looking for something here. With possession, Leahy sends it over to the near side, past the reach of Carrero. Couple substitutions for the Hillers. Zogonados and Perlov into the game. Up the near side. Header by Berenson. Back out it goes. In towards Zogonados. Catching up with it was Krademaker. Lancers will have a throw-in. Final moments of this match. A 5-2 lead for the Hillers. Just some tremendous breaks. As Lancers looking for something here, and they get one. That'll make it 5-3. There's number 14 for Norton. Well, Lancers are going to play to the last second. And still a couple minutes left, more than likely. There was some stoppage time. Burt Whistle up the far side. Perlov trying to get there. And at a play. On the far side. Trying to work it over is Doyle. And a play off of O'Connor. Lancers on the entry. Berenson pops it out. Jeanette on the throw-in. Proventure takes it. Doyle out. Burt Whistle gets in there. Back out it goes. We'll do it again. And that is going to do it. The Hopkinton Hillers are going to take down the Norton Lancers by a final score of 5-3. An exciting second half featuring 4 Hiller goals and a couple Norton goals. Hopkinton improves to 8 wins, 3 losses, no ties on the season. Norton falls to 3 wins, 4 losses, and 3 ties, but a great game played by both these teams, but the Hopkinton Hillers victorious over the Norton Lancers by a final score of 5-3. It was a 1-1 first half, and then Norton took a 2-1 lead in the second half, and then 4 goals by the Hillers in a 7-minute time span, or about a 7-minute time span, starting at 19:28, ending at 12:48. Helped the Hillers get on top, and they never looked back. 5-3, Hillers over Norton in a good one. For Spencer Horton on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. We thank you for watching Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.